All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Fly ball down the line. K-Line hustling after it. He's got it. One down. So up next, Michael Harris. Going one. Ball one there. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There goes the runner. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And a pitch. Headed down the line. Granderson makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100. Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every continent on the planet.
Seriously, though, are we in London or Liechtenstein next weekend?
I think we're in Cairo.
It's a good thing I asked.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Royce Lewis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thomas off of first with 2 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it is JT Realmuto. Center field. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harper retired. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, runner at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And he deals. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And it's off the wall. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. That one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Line drive, gets down, base hit around third. Throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Base hit. Albies around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. New pitcher now, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Brings it in for the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits. No. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Zach Collins. The right-hander back to work.
Oh, that's in.
And misses inside. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Owen Miller in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Al.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off.
1-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Hunter Dozier, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Kopech up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Acuna dives back in. And now here is Chipper Jones. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Robert puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third. Dozier. And Realmuto is out. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. In the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Craig Kimbrell will take over here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
0-1 now. Just missed. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Jones drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Luis Robert digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Man at first. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And he's already singled in this game. Now into the game, Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Harper steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Chipper Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Yasmani Grandal with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First offering, and it just misses. And that one missing low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Missed with a changeup. Full count, 3-2. Patrick Wisdom would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Got him swinging. To the bottom of the first, 0-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 13.
And there's a foul ball.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Luis Arraez stands in. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And it skips into dirt. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Strike 1.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
A wind in the pitch. The other way, Jones. And quickly 1 away in the second. JT Realmuto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 down. Now Bryce Harper. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out to short. Anderson. Whips it across. Out with room to spare. And that's the top half of the 3rd inning. So here's Brown at the plate. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Yeah.
And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Junior batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. Nope. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now. At the plate, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Trey Turner. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got. Going on the mound right now. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Right-hander kick steals. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A solo shot, and they walk it off. Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway here this afternoon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Rafael Palmeiro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jones has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
Now
so coming into the game now on defense, Luis Arias. He'll play second. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Puts a bunt down. Giambi in there safely. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Wheeler with a throw over. Tag and he's out. Turner picked off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One out, base is empty. Out there to center. Junior under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. That's in there.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
There's a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure.
Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Luis Arias stands in. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jason Giambi now at the plate, and he'll step off and take the signs again. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You're ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. In the air, right side. And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Jones sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. The new pitcher in the game, Rob Nett. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Seth Brown in the box now. Takes strike 1. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 outs. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
He was late there. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Home half of the third. James Karinchak on the pitch here. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter appears to be getting loose. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Over to Giambi. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Arise. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Go ahead run on base. And here is Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Romero in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Out front and foul to the left side. 4th inning underway, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. 1-2. 2 outs. In the air to left down the line. On the run towards the line. Makes the catch up against the wall and foul. Jonathan Loaisiga. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Michael Harris will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Turner runs. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but
he'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 13.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
power slam.
A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one missed. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Nice stop. Over to Turner for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they will walk it off. Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now that one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-zip. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Harper. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a base hit to left. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And
That's
ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got it by him for the K.
very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Ryan Helsley will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Carlson hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Now he breaks his bat. De La Cruz makes the grab for the second out. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in London, here's Jason Hayward. Senga back to work. Flips the corner. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Turner. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's William Contreras.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, left side. On the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Pitching change here, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Acuna now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throws to first. That's 6 straight set down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far.
Chipper Jones.
Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And they get the out on Jones. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. New pitcher on now, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Ball, that's
going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the righty deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one. triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for.
Nope.
You're trying to protect away and then in, so you
1-0.
can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. That one at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4. Runner taker base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low. And that is ball 1. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Joe Morgan. Bellinger goes. Ball outside.
1 ball. No
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Yeah.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Pitches in the dirt, 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground,
No,
and it's
foul
just foul. That was close. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Here's Trey Turner. As the lefty gets to work. And one fouled off. Up the middle, Morgan. And a quick out, number one.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And he hits a ground ball right side, Morgan. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson racing after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's a 1-1. Inside just missed. What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
Puts it away for the out. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Downed ball here, rolls foul. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And Griffey Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball for a strike.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Helsley. Here's Harper now.
For the Giants, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Carlson with a quick throw back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a base hit to right field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Curtis Granderson. Fought off foul. with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the second. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. Payant warming up as well. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now Bader up to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Wheeler back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Now here is William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ellie De La Cruz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch inside. 1-2 the count. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Jeff Hoffman gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a party favorite.
Throws to first in time. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Giants have the advantage, 1-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
Now pitching, David.
Trey Turner now rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So a man aboard, and now Francisco Lindor. Swung out, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
On a line, base hit. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball down the line, on the move towards foul ground. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now
Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen. Here's Bryce Harper. Diaz keeping him close. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Paul Goldschmidt. On the mound now, Rob Nett.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Morgan stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and he makes the catch. This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1.
Carlson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Good eye in that spot.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Goldie, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And it's fouled away. Nen is just 1 strike away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jason Hayward now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's
this to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off.
Mm-hmm.